Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Sleepytime Spells. I know it's been a bit. It has been a few minutes, a little while since I've done some Sleepytime Spells. It's not that I never intended to. It's just that we had the whole hiatus as I was transitioning to my new job, and then, it was just kind of one of those things where, like, Ravnica Allegiance came out, and I hadn't really gotten into MTG since Ravnica Allegiance, so I just kind of kept putting it on the back burner, like, I'll get to it. And it's not that I haven't really been playing Magic, like, clearly I have been, you know, Commander, a lot of different stuff. Getting real hyped today at the MTG Mythic Invitational Finals, like, not the finale match. The last match was kind of but the match before that, it was Canister versus I don't even remember who, but man, they were making some plays. But yeah, so we're back. I'm thinking we're gonna do some Treasure Constructed. I have played one of these, you can kind of see down here, but I don't know, words. I think, though, we have two quests that say we need to cast red spells. So let's take some red goblins and play this here Treasure Constructed. See if we can't mass 5 wins. I think the treasure thing might end up helping us immensely, because we could theoretically get that turn 3... anything really. Half of our fuel to the fire cards are gonna be greatly helped out by this particular game mode. Which leads the question, do I keep this hand? And the answer is absolutely not. This one isn't great either, but I'm gonna keep it, I think, because I don't know if I want to mull lower than this. No, we will. God, this was a bad idea. Yeah, we need that second land, huh? Get that banneret out. Shouldn't have mulled so low, all things considered. Looks like we're going to be running up against a burn deck, so this is probably not going to run well for us. Oh, I could have got out the Boggart Brute, or I could not. I'm gonna do it. Let me get some manas. Oh, you know what? I made a huge mistake. I should have just attacked with the Goblin Banneret before I played the Boggart Brute. That was dumb of me. I'm bad at Magic, y'all. I always forget. Always play your creatures on your second main phase. I do keep forgetting that. Because I could have done the Goblin Banneret thing. Ooh, alright, yeah. So let's go ahead. We will... I think we'll all attack here. If they want to block the Boggart Brute, they're basically going to have to clear their field. I can use the Goblin Banneret's ability to get rid of something if I want to. Okay, okay. Now that will require me to pay some mana, so that's fine. Right. And you gotta double up that one. Yep. Yep. Okay. We'll just clear the field there and pass turn. Not sure what we'll do from here. Okay, resolve that, and we're gonna take that action. Yep. Gotta get them treasure tokens. Hi. Hello. Yes. I see you. Being a silly. Alright, we're gonna get out my gutter snipe. Yes. 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 I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off. But I would love to be able to win with a helmed gutter snipe and just like one spell. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because it would require like a hefty setup. I would have to have 10, right? But like, man, it would be fun to do. Alright, Italy the Primal Storm. Right. Okay. It's annoying. It's not the end, but it's annoying. For sure. What you doing? What you doing? Nah. Okay. I can get Helm of the Host out, I just can't equip it yet. It's gonna be one more turn before I could. But we're gonna get Helm out, at least. I gotta find a way to take care of that Italy. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. Things aren't looking so good for the Goblin deck first game. I shouldn't have mulliganed the second time. It wasn't the greatest hand to keep, but I should have kept it anyway. I guess we're sinking a creature. Oof. You're going to decline that and take the damage. Actually, they may have gotten us in a bit of a bind here, because if I let that 6 damage through... Okie dokie, you were being a little bit too rambunctious over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, if I don't block Italy, Demanding Dragon has lethal next turn. Poop. I'm gonna have to hope I top deck something decent. My hopes are not high, though. Come on, literally anything. It's an anything, that's for sure. Alright, well. It's blockers. Yep, we're gonna resolve that. Oh, come on, don't. Oh, come on, don't. Oh, don't. Oh, you're gonna fizzle me. Yeah, I'll just concede. Kind of figured it wasn't gonna happen. I was hoping I could maybe draw things out for maybe one more game. Or one more turn, rather. But no, 'twas not to be. Like I said, I probably made a poor choice in that second mulligan. While I didn't have the greatest cards, and I still don't have like the fuel that I need for later in the game, like this hand is decent, so I should just keep it. The only thing that sucks is I don't really have the banner. The banner is really what I need, and not what I'm getting. I mean, yeah, no blockers. Gonna take that. That's fine. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this with my last red mana here. And get out a nice little hefty army of gobbies on turn 2. If our opponent lets us. Don't do that, please. Okay. And I'm going to leave Goblin Motivator behind as a blocker because, I'll be honest, Motivator kind of annoys me. Getting the constant that to tap and give something haste is actually kind of obnoxious. Yeah, take action. Okay, that's right. What shall they do? Will you attack? You will attack. Will I block? I will block. Because that's 1 damage I don't have to worry about later. It's not so much the 1 damage to the face that I'm worried about. I don't care about the 1 damage to the face. I care slightly about the tap to deal 1 damage to any target. That's a little not great. At times. Should I go all the way? I should go all the way. Go all in with the gobbies! Yeah. And now for the best part, if I get literally any goblin, I could potentially just like pay almost nothing for it. Every goblin's cost is going to be reduced by 3 colorless. Okay, 2 colorless. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still have lethal next turn, unless they get up a good blocker. I could potentially get them next turn. Turn after if they can get something up to block me. No, I'm not giving you answers. I'm at the advantage here. And there it is. So much damage to your face. Yeah. That's just how it do. Okay. See, the fact that we already got the one loss, though, I'm not sure that we'll be able to make it to the 5 that we need for the next card, because I have one of the card backs already. Or, not card backs, card fronts? Whatever that is. Cards. God, I would love to have a helmed goblin trash master. How can I make this happen? Not easily, actually. This is a 4 mana cost. So is this, and then it's another 5 to equip. Wow, I should not have held this hand. This is really stupid. Only got Sure Strike. I shouldn't have kept this, although I guess I can play at very least Goblin Trash Master turn 2. And that departed deck hand, it's not like I needed blocker up, because I can't. Okay. We can get the Trash Master. And that's good enough for now. Oh, it's gonna give me the option to sacrifice my Trash Master to get rid of their treasure tokens, which are artifacts. Oh god, no. That actually kind of pains us. I can get it out again next turn. I actually find it weird that they did that on their turn. They spent their mana. They're not a good blue player then. That's fine. Goblin Trash Master again. It's not a good strategy, but I'll do it. Because I need something on the board. We'll see if they disperse it again. I guess. You're gonna disperse it again? You're gonna disperse it again. Eventually it's gonna stick and I'm gonna get things to start hurting, but they have definitely slowed me down way badly. Third time's the charm. I guess I probably could have put the Siege Gang Commander down, but you know what? At this point, I'm just literally anything to stick 2019. The Siege Gang Commander probably would have given them some pause, because while it's a little bit more powerful if they had dispersed it, it actually would have benefited me more than anything. Okay, let's see here. Disperse. -4, -0. Alright. Persistent petitioners. Do they have, like, slight mill in here? I could destroy that departed deckhand. I have the mana for it. I'm gonna take the 2. I'm not in dire straits yet. Hang on. Now resolve. So locked down for a couple turns, but not the end of the world either. Seven, and I need one more. I'm gonna get it out, Helm of the Host. I do have enough left over for Boggart Brute. God damn it! Fucking hate River's Rebuke. Alright, we'll do Trashmaster and the Brute. That should at least stop the persistent petitioners. So I'm on about a 5-turn clock now. Oh no, not a mountain. They have no cards in their hand, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start the cycle. I'm going to start spooling up this Goblin Trashmaster and getting some Lorge creatures. Oh, they're take it. Okay. Could have used that War Chief. Why not? So at this point, it's block or die. Okay. That's still lethal. You mathed wrong? I'm not sure, actually. They had the blockers for it. They could have blocked. I don't know if they did their math off or what. Either way, it was a well-fought, though mildly annoying, victory. And we just completed all our daily quests, so I don't have to play this deck anymore if I don't want to, once I lose. Airbud 420. I've watched those movies. They're not good. Yeah, we're keeping that one. Do we want it? I don't want it. I'm gonna build up tokens instead. Avasti Triton. We have the first mate off the starboard bow. And another fucking blue deck. That's fine, though. So I do have a Helm of the Host in hand. I'm not sure when I'll play it. I have a few options. I don't know if I want the flood of 1/1s that Goblin Instigator would give me, though. Alright, so do I take the 4 or do I get rid of one of their Gearsmiths? I think at this point we just take the 4. The 4 isn't bad. I could also Lightning Strike 1. Though at this point, probably a moot point. Because I didn't block that one. So, meh. Nothing, huh? They have something. Not sure what it is yet, but they've got some trick up their sleeves. Today was a weird day at work. We had mandatory voluntary time off due to low call volume. Still had to sign up for time off slots. Spread throughout the day. Huh. That is really weird. You have to take time off, but also we won't pay you extra for it. Gonna hold back for now. I think it's the better option right at the moment. Started 2 hours late, then worked in half an hour, and had an hour and a half lunch. Oh. I don't know about an hour and a half lunch. That's excessive. That is far too much. Okay, okay. Cost 2 more, right. So I can't lightning strike it easily. I might lightning strike it next turn. Yeah, probably not the best idea for you. A second Helm of the Host. Doesn't help me. Not that much anyway. See what they do. Do you take the 3? Do you lose one or both Gearsmith Prodigies? Do I take out that Sphinx? I might. I might take out that Sphinx. Not sure what our opponent's doing. Thinking we get the Helm of the Host down. We're laying the foundations for next turn. And I do leave up 4 mana, so if I really, really want to be rid of that stupid Sphinx, I might just do it. But the thing is, I might just let that happen at the moment. I know I want to block. Double up on 1. Hey, Angie. How you doing? How was your day? Do I get rid of the Gearsmith Prodigy? I'll get rid of the Gearsmith Prodigy. I don't want to be rid of all of those treasure tokens because I may potentially need one to Helm of the Host the Boggart Fruit. Depending on the situation here. They're looking a little not great on mana right now, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be a bounce or something here. Nope. No bounce. Alright. And now these are basically free attacks because they cannot block me. Doing okay, eating dinner, had a pretty chill day, knitted, watched movies, chit-chatted with Triton when he wasn't working. That sounds like a pretty good day, honestly. Okay. I'll get out the Instigator. Just to have something down. Mostly just to have some chump blockers if I need some. Come on. Come on there, bud. You gotta resolve the things. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, the Sphinx was white and blue. Okay. They've just apparently had a very distinct lack of planes. And actually, now that you think about it, they've been missing a bunch of their land drops. Push the button, Kronk. Wrong button. As long as you control an artifact, it's +2/+0 and it has flying. Okie dokie, so it's a flying 4/4. Fair enough. This actually leaves us a bit of an issue here. I'm gonna keep it to solely those two right now. As long as they leave up their treasure token, though, they do have lethal this turn. Just depends. But if they just go straight to attack and they do the thing, that would probably be game. Yep, that's a GG for me. We'll have to switch to some other strategy here. Now see, last time I went through here, I played with a Janky. And a Janky actually did pretty dang good. Because this tournament decently supplemented the Ajani strategy. What else could I try, though? Let me look at my decks. One that would be extremely well implemented for this would be the Dino deck, but I don't think I've got that one on... I don't think I have that one together. A Janky Overload is a bad idea. What is Big Bad Boros? What is the curve on this one? Now see, the curve on this one is decently high. Closer to 4. A lot of non-creatures. It's an interesting deck. It is a 76 card deck, though. So let's discard that. I don't like that one. The Elf deck doesn't have a lot of expensive cards. They're mostly cheap cards. They're just cards that need to start sticking. You know what, though? Why don't we attempt that? We're going to attempt the Tweaked Elf deck in this mode. It's going to depend heavily upon how much removal our opponents have and how many counter spells and such. I'm not going to say this is a well tweaked deck, because it's not. It's a fun deck. What's new in Magic? What was it? Managuchi won the Mythic Invitational, but the final two matches were probably the least impressive matches of the entire series. The really fun one was right beforehand, which was just actually, like, edge-of-your-seat action. Like, no joke. It was amazing to watch. Why do we always get these mirror matches, though, is the thing. They start with green, we start with green. Now, they might be running something a bit bigger. We might be running something like a Ghalta. Yeah, we don't have red, so they're Gruul colors. They might be closer to like a green splash burn deck or something. Yeah, Lava Coil. It's annoying, but that's a lot of mana to pay to get rid of a 1/1. And if you really want to be rid of a 1/1 that much, fuck it, I guess. So we'll do Marwyn down. And we'll get my Land of War Elves. You have a shock? I have a feeling we've got some burn going. So we'll see how long Marwyn lasts. The Immortal Sun, okay. That actually does screw up my Huatli strategies. Not that I had a whole lot, but it was something. Well, hello there. Hi. Hi, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite enough, so we're gonna Vanquisher's Banner. Name of Elf. This looks like an interesting deck built somewhat around large creatures, without actually having a whole lot of large creatures in it. Okay, if I put this down, do I have enough to... Yes, I do, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It looks like their side of the board is going to have quite a bit of setup. They got 6 mana on board and still no real creatures. I've had a Lava Coil, the Immortal Sun, Sarkhan's Unsealing, so eventually we're going to get something. Eventually. Okay. I'm seeing a theme, yeah, big creatures, very large. Oh, I could Conclave that Immortal Sun, though. Yeah, we're gonna Conclave the Immortal Sun. Yeah. No more of that, please. And I'm gonna Beast Whisperer on the field. That'll start getting me a little bit of card draw. I'm slightly shocked that I got the setup that I needed on this deck. It was looking a little iffy there at the beginning, but all told, this worked pretty well. Yep, okay. I actually did have lethal there if I hadn't cast the Beast Whisperer, but you know what? That's fine. That's okay. we got the kitty. We must find the Grail. We found him. Okay, Elvish Clan Color, Marwyn the Nurturer. This is a decent first hand. So turn 1 Llanowar. I think. You know what? I should have turned 1 Druid. Maybe. Maybe not. I think it would have been about the same either way. If the Llanowar Elf sticks, I can get Marwyn and Druid of the Cowl out next turn. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I'd like to keep the clan color, but it's not super important. Okay, I really wanted to keep that one, though. That's actually a bit of an issue. That's a help, though.
Let's tear this place apart. The wilds are my shield.
Vivian Reed is a very nice card to have. Why are you tapping him on your turn? That's such a dumb idea. Whatever. It's just keep the defender for my turn and then tap it. So that's a weird decision of theirs.
Come to me.
Good. They really don't like Marwyn the Nurturer. We got a sub. Triton, thank you so much for being subscribed for 4 months. I really appreciate that. We must always be adding to the fleet.
Didn't I already do this?
Maybe. Hard to say.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Oh yeah, we'll get a clan caller out. So let me get an Elvish Rejuvenator first. Put a plains down, and then I'm gonna do that and that, and get a clan caller down on the field. I'll start doing a little damage. Leave one open so that if they decide to try and attack my Vivian Reed, I can intercept it. Oh, no, they're going straight for my face. Okay. I should start eating some of that damage. Otherwise, that does become a bit of an issue.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Keep up the blockers for this turn, I suppose. So they do have that lava coil and a lightning strike. Oh shit, they've got enough lethal for just burn spells. Dang. Probably should have emblemed. Those darn burn decks. Always burning. Okay. We'll keep that. I mean, burn decks are good. For sure. Dinosaurs. Do you have a dinosaur? Maybe they got a dinosaur. I'm gonna pay the 2 life and get out an Elvish or Llanowar Elves. Poop. I did this poorly, actually. Dinosaur. Yes, you gotta get them dinosaurs out. A second ranging raptor with no attacks. I'm actually a little surprised by that. I'm gonna get out the clan collar. Given the choice, I think the clan collar is actually the better option here. And now if I want to, I can tap Marwyn for 5 to get out Vivian Reed. Get her out stupid early. And start doing some of this here. Dinosaurs are no match for many Elvish clan callers. No attacks. Because I'm not stupid enough to go toe-to-toe with those ranging raptors. I'm not going to let them choose how we fight this battle. First things first.
Meet my newest friend.
Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna get out Reliquary Tower. We're gonna get out Beast Whisperer. Guess we'll tap and do Elvish Rejuvenator. That is quite a bit of mana that I'm leaving floating. Actually, that's just enough that I can Elvish Clancaller. And get out the last one. Right. No attacks. Not yet. Not quite. Oh. I'm not actually sure why they did that. That was a good card. That was a good creature to get out on the field, and actually may have started turning the tides of battle. So critiquing that particular dinosaur player should have attacked with ranging raptors. Even if they would have lost it, they would have ramped much, much faster. There was basically no reason not to. Alright. This is a very iffy opening hand. I've got fuel, but I've got too much fuel for later. Might be playing pirates. Non-creature, non-land, so it's either going to be... It's one of these three, and it's probably going to be Vanquisher's Banner. All things considered. Between the two of them, though, Helm of the Host is actually probably the worst thing for me to lose. I do have that Arbor Armament, though. Now, they know this, which makes it a little bit harder for me to deal with the Kitesail Freebooter slightly. But I can potentially intercept it once I've got something on the field, which is the important part. Spawn of Mayhem is interesting. Just stopped working. Glitched out for a while. I don't know why. But, slightly after the stream ended, it was working fine again. So no, I have no idea what happened to it. It's kind of an interesting thing. Doesn't have problems on PC? I haven't heard that, actually. See, now they have to question whether or not they should actually do certain things. Looks like they're going to go for the not option right now. Someone you're watching on YouTube has nothing but issues on PC, so they bought it on PS4. That's odd. I actually didn't know that. I hadn't heard anything. I draw my deck. I've stopped their attacks at the very least. Which is, in a way, kind of the important part here. Sacrifice 2 creatures, any number of target players. Lose 2 life, sacrifice a creature. You add 2 black and draw a card. Alright, resolve. I'll be rid of my Llanowar elves. That's fine with me. Alright, 1-1 with Death Touch. It's annoying. Not impossible to deal with, but annoying nonetheless. The biggest issue I'm going to have here is that I kind of need a way to gain some life back. I've set up a wall, for sure. I've got them wary of attacking. They know I can deal with the flyers. There's my Vivian.
How this thing goes is up to you, pal. You can't stop nature.
Let me use the last 3 for the Elvish blue. Okay, well that gives me an option to deal with Spawn of Mayhem, at least.
My strength is our strength.
I'll take that. Next turn I might Conclave Tribunal the Spawn of Mayhem. Reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, that player discards that card. They might actually get rid of the Conclave Tribunal. Yeah, Conclave Tribunal it was. Now I could just Vivian Reed -2 to get rid of the Spawn of Mayhem. But it also might be more worth my while to ultimate her. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay. I see now. Still keeping that Helm of the Host away from me. So I've set up a nice wall, but the problem is so have they.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
$33. I can do it like 11 more times if I need to. There's all my lands, apparently.
From the will of many, the might of one.
Attack with you. I'm gonna attack with you. Start to put some pressure on them. I am perfectly okay with that. I want to be rid of that Beast Whisperer's ability, or else I'm gonna overdraw. I could put Helm down and get it on Marwyn. They have so many hand traps, I kind of feel like I need to, is the thing. It won't help me this turn, clearly, but it does help. I'm gonna play this too, just to have an extra blocker on the field. And because I have the mana now. May as well. Right. Alright. Now we'll end turn. I think I win next turn unless they do something really drastic here. Definitely would appear that I should have lethal at this point. Before you do that, I'm gonna play this on you. And that on you. Just so I've got reach this turn in case they try anything. I don't care what they do otherwise. I actually think that leaves them with nothing that they can even take. Except the Vanquisher's Banner, but I don't care that much about that one. Like, clearly, at this point, it's kind of moot. Alright. Goodbye, Rejuvenator. Okay. Yeah. Oof. What will they attack with? Okay. I think this is my game then. You fought a valiant effort. Which one did I not block? This one? Hang on, nope. That one. You're taken care of, you're taken care of, you, and you. Okay, you're all blocked. It's a bit of a long match for sure. But it's pretty much over now. 3, 4, 5. Oh, they left one. We're 1-1. Oh man, at this point it literally does not matter. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it on you. And then, yeah, GG. GG for me. Played so right. So good. Oh man. Zalfirin Void. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Tap to add colorless. This is decent. I'm okay with this one. Oh man, it's 11:30. How much longer do we want to go for? We'll go for one more match. Of course, saying that, that could be anywhere from like 5 minutes to half an hour, depending on what we play, what our opponent plays, etc. So we'll see. Making my icon to fairy. Get out of here. Dual Marwins, not great. Druid, pretty good. I take that back. Having dual Marwins isn't terrible, actually. I'm gonna Druid of the Cowl this turn. Just to get it out there. To have the extra mana and everything. Gives me a blocker, if I need a blocker. I'm thinking Vivian. Yeah. Rip Vivian. Kinda sucks, but I get it. Putting Marwyn down here is maybe not the best. I don't really have anything to keep her going. They do know I have that other Marwyn. I probably should have done something with her. It's not like it's going to come as some sort of surprise. And keeping her in my hand is actually kind of dangerous with a Dimir player. Sure, I'll discard a nothing. Alright, that's not great. Can't afford to tack here. Night Veil Predator is actually going to be a bit of a problem.
I've lost so much already. Come to me.
And 2 of them. Oh dear. Hmm. Moment of craving on Marwyn or a counterspell? Counterspell with the devious cover-up. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of figured that one was coming. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to play anything here, really.
You can't stop nature.
Oh, that's the other thing that we got today, is this morning, during the live stream of the tournament, or right before it actually, they had a bunch of previews of some of the new cards that they've got coming. Also, there's a couple of codes that we have to redeem. I guess we're gonna just keep going, because they're not actually attacking, is the thing. Although once Vivian Reed ultimates, that becomes a problem.
My newest friend.
I imagine they're probably going to. I might concede this turn, because I don't really think I'm going to be getting very far at this point.
I've seen squirrels hit harder.
I guess for the extra mana, but without having an elf, Marwyn doesn't really do anything. Well, that is 3 Marwyn the Nurturers gone. I'm probably just gonna concede here. That wasn't going anywhere anytime fast. Okay, so before we go, I'm going to put in a couple of codes, and I will share some of them with the chat. I actually did mean to make a command for this, so real quick, give me just a second. I'm going to make a command. Okay. To get free stuff in MTG Arena. I know, this is probably super fun to watch, but give me a second. Would you say it's a command decision? Ha 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 ha. No, not really. Okay. This should be the full list. MTG codes. So I have 3 codes that I still have yet to redeem because they were announced today, or at a time that I didn't see them. But I have gone with most of these codes. So Play Ravnica, Play Allegiance should, keyword being should, I don't know about Play Ravnica, give you 3 packs of each of their respective things. So Play Ravnica, 3 packs of Ravnica, Guilds of Ravnica. Play Allegiance, 3 packs of Guilds of, or Ravnica Allegiance. Wow, bleh. Starter style gets you some nice, like, starter card styles. Parallax Potion, I forget which one that is, but it or Revitalize. It's a Parallax Revitalize. Super Scry is Opt. Foil Fungus, which I will be doing now, gets you Deathbloom Thallid. Look at that nice Parallax. And a copy of Deathbloom Thallid, so you can actually use it. Then we have Shiny Goblin Pirate. I'm not actually sure what this one is. Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This was a big one at the tournament. Everybody was using Fanatical Firebrand, basically. Or every red deck, anyway. Finally, Sparkle Druid. Should be Druid of the Cow. Look at that. Look at that sparkly, sparkly Druid of the Cow. And a copy. So yes, use all of those codes. They're all free. They all get you stuff in Arena. I'm going to keep that command just so that any new players coming in will be able to show off, give them like all sorts of new stuff for free. It's free. It's free real estate. Last thing I think we're gonna do tonight is look at this one pack. What we got? What do we get? Regenesis. Okay, not bad. Mythic Rare Wild Card. I will always take more wild cards. I am not gonna lie. I am like this close to just dropping 99 bucks on gems and just having a day where we just go through like 45 to 90 packs. Just cards. Tons of them. And not only the cards we open from the packs, but that'll give us so many wild cards that we can just start building decks. So look out for that. That might be happening. Maybe this week. I don't know. I'm bad with money. Either way, I think that's probably going to do it for tonight, guys. Let me go ahead and do the ending stuff as I find someone to go send y'all to. Look, this started working. I loaded up slobs, and this just started working. I don't know. I didn't do anything. And I don't know that it's entirely accurate at this point, and it does that weird jump thing. That doesn't happen the second time. I don't have a fucking clue. But it started, so meh. Let's find somebody, though, that we can go have a peek-see. Go drop in. Not a whole lot of people on right now, huh? There's a few people in my friends, or in my follow list, that I don't really recognize anymore. I think we're gonna go say hello to Calm Black Guy. This dude is just chill, super fun to watch, in my opinion. So come on, come follow me, go say hi, do all the stuff in the doodly-doo over in chat. Follow me on places, Twitter, Twitch, here where I am right now, Facebook. Keep up to date with all my things. Either way, have a fantastic night. I will be back on Tuesday with more Sleepytime spells, and I will see you all later. You have a good Monday. Don't go anywhere. Or dude, go to work. Go do your things. Have a good week. I love y'all. Peace out. Good night. Boo!
Yes, sir.
He ugly for